reacting to Spice Kings. Most of you probably already know what Spice Kings are and what they do, but for those of you that don't know, I'm going to go ahead and tell you what they do. So basically, they take a bunch of spicy food and snacks and just put them all together and then eat it. But most of the time, you can disprove that they're actually eating it by how many cuts there are in the video. So they'll do a bunch of cuts. So it's like they finish whatever they're making, and then when they're eating it, every bite they do a cut, and it's just like they're not actually eating it and they're spitting it out and washing their mouth out with milk or something. I don't even know. But today we're going to be looking at this creator, Spicy, and you can easily tell that he's fake. I mean, there's so many cuts in the video. It's like 100 cuts per video, so much editing. And now he's not even doing spicy stuff anymore. He's doing I don't know if it's his daughter, his little cousin, little sister, or whatever. But he'll take whoever this is in his family, it's like a little girl in his family, and they'll do ice cream challenges, eating the most expensive ice cream. I'm gonna play a clip right after this, but he used to do a bunch of spicy stuff. He'd take Carolina Reapers, cut them in half, put them in jalapenos with Takis and spicy sauce, and then there'd just be so many cuts you couldn't even tell, every single bite, as I mentioned earlier. But let's go ahead and take a look.
Ramen, red Takis, Tabasco, 2x spicy sauce. Daddy, chill.
I'm sorry, what did you just say at the end? Is it Daddy chill that I just heard at the end? After you're making an entire spicy thing, you pour a little bit of this spicy sauce, you say, Daddy chill. I don't want to be hearing that. If I was genuinely trying to watch that video, I would have not stayed. I would have scrolled right past. As soon as I heard the words Daddy chill, I would have scrolled right past that video, wanted nothing to do with them ever again. Who in their right mind wants to hear someone or just continues watching a video after a grown man says Daddy chill while making a spicy combination of foods or whatever? I don't even know. It started off pretty normal. What I expected was just a bunch of cuts between everything he added. That's what happened, But what I didn't expect was the Daddy chill. I mean, I don't even know. That was just so weird. That was so freaking weird. I don't even know what to say about that. But we're gonna look at the rest of that video, and then we'll look at his more recent videos, and I'll show you guys what I mean by how he doesn't do spicy stuff anymore, and he uses this little girl for content, and I don't even know. Let's take a look.
Satan's extract. Oh no!
Okay, why are you freaking out? We all know that you're not gonna eat it, so why are you freaking out over 2 drops of Satan extract? I mean, I know all of your viewers think when you're taking bites, they think you're eating it and you're swallowing it, but really you're just chewing it and spitting it out in a bowl that's on the ground next to you. That's why you have so many cuts. And then you probably have milk out of the frame and you're just chugging it down after you spit the food out. You can't fool me, pal. I've been on TikTok and YouTube. I mean, I know my YouTube account. It's my 4th YouTube account. I know it says I joined 2023, but I really joined 2019, and then all of my accounts were getting banned for some unknown reason. I don't even know. And on TikTok, I just keep seeing this guy, and I've just seen him way too much to be fooled, and I mean, I've looked into other Spice Kings. They're not as bad, you know. Some of them actually, they chew the food, and then there's like, you can't even really see the cuts, but you can tell. It's like a transition the other people do. They kind of do a transition, but they're still in the same clothes, still eating the food. I don't know, I can basically just tell with this guy, because every single bite, there's a visible cut. It's like 1 bite, cut, 2 bite, cut, 3 bite, cut, 4 bite, cut. Every single time he takes a bite, there's a cut. Every time. So it's just easy to tell that he's a fake Spice King. He's not real. He's just a fake Spice King using spice and this little girl and ice cream for clout. Yeah. Now, instead of spicy stuff, he does ice cream. Just ice cream. That's it. Nothing else. It's ice cream, normal foods, and cold foods. That's it. Now we're going to take a look at that, and I'll show you what I mean. So let's go take a look.
Giant Oreo ice cream?
Okay, tell me if that is a Spice King to you. What does Spice King sound like they would do? Do you think they would eat ice cream or eat spicy stuff? Spicy stuff. That's exactly what I thought too. But this guy, his mouth is probably still burning hot from all those things he did, even though he probably didn't even really eat the stuff he made. But just the taste and heat of all that stuff combined, I'm not saying it is, but it's just like he went from really, really hot food, like not Takis, those aren't really hot, but jalapenos, Grim Reaper stuff, like Grim Reaper sauce or whatever, I don't even know what it's called, and ghost peppers, I think. And then as he just got tired of all that, he was probably on the toilet for hours, not gonna lie, like just sitting there for hours on his phone, probably editing a YouTube video. He probably made another YouTube video on the toilet. But I don't even know what this is, bro. It's just ice cream. And they're still doing the cuts. It's like it's too much for them. They can't even handle ice cream or something. And then this little girl I was talking about is just going along with it. I don't know if it's his daughter, his little sister, little cousin, or niece, whatever. I don't care what she is, but he's just using her for clout. I mean, it's just crazy how, like, he went from real spicy stuff, and he wasn't even eating it, to really cold stuff, and he can barely even handle that. Let's take a look at the rest of the video.
Ice cream!
Kinder ice cream? Want ice cream?
No.
Here comes the airplane! Giant SpongeBob popsicle! Close your eyes!
My ice cream!
I am so sorry that I had to put you guys through that. I should not have done that, but that's the only way I can make the video as long as it needs to be, because I can't go through his TikTok account anymore. It's just so freaking bad. I just can't do it anymore. So I just had to put the rest of his video on there, and I apologize for that, but I just had to. And I don't even know what was going on in that video, genuinely. The first part with the giant Oreo ice cream, it was a little weird, but I thought it was cute how they were sharing it, you know? And then the second one, it got even just weirder. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was drumsticks. And they're like, here comes the airplane. That's what really got me. That was real weird. And then on the SpongeBob ice cream, he goes, close your eyes. He takes like 4 bites, and then he laughs. He's like, or something. the little girl opens her eyes, and she's like, oh, he pretends to give it to her, and then takes it away. And she fake cries. I didn't even see any tears. That's how I could tell it was a fake cry. I mean, this account is just so bad. It's just terrible. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's video, and I'll see you in next week's video. Also, subscribe!